Looking back on your preliminary task, what do you feel you have learnt in the progression from it to the full product? Well, my continuity exercise was not great. We filmed it all in one lesson, so it was never going to be incredible, but there was a lot of stuff which we could have improved on. It was all about continuity editing, obviously, and we had to demonstrate the 180-degree rule, match on action, and shot reverse shot, which we didn't really do. We kind of forgot. But the 180-degree rule, we did well. We used that when... Actually, we had two 180-degree lines for two different scenes, which we were told was okay. Had one when I was on the floor and Shay was talking to me, and one when Shay was actually walking through the door. They were both on diagonals. We didn't break the rule, which was good. Yeah, so that went okay. Match on action was good. That was the first few shots where we had Shay walking towards the door, going through the door, which was the match on action, and then shutting it behind him, locking it, and walking away. That was all very smooth. We were very proud of that. It was the first thing any members of my group, and me included, had ever edited before, so considering that, I think we did quite well. Up until the end, which was awful, if I can say that. What happened was we didn't plan it, basically. We didn't plan the shot types, the camera movements that we wanted. We knew the techniques, but that was about all we had planned, as well as, you know, a general idea. And so when we went to film it, we filmed the same scene from a few different, you know, angles. We tried out a few things. Didn't realise that once you actually get to the editing process, those scenes might not match up, and they didn't. So that was kind of what ruined our flow, I guess. I kind of took it upon myself to go out and refilm some things. We couldn't have refilmed the whole thing because we were in costume and none of us had the costume the day after when we realised this wasn't going to work. I tried some wormhole shots to have the door opening and closing to make the whole thing flow a bit better. It was better than it would have been if we had left it, but still was not great at all. And so we learned a lot about the continuity, and so the main thing that we took from that into the filming of our main task was, if you're going to experiment with a shot, film it more times than you need to, because you will need those shots just in case something goes wrong. If you need fillers or whatever, just to make it flow, just spend some time on it, even if it seems tedious. Just do it, because otherwise you'll regret it. You have to go out and refilm, and it won't look great. And yeah, so we definitely did that for most of the complicated shots which we did. We focused a lot on continuity as well after that in the editing process. I think we have a total of 2 continuity errors in the main task. It was minor, it's definitely minor. Overall, our continuity was pretty good. We used the 180-degree rule as well in our main task in the second set of flashbacks when I'm crying over Malcolm's death. And we did that pretty well. We had one line instead of 2. We didn't kind of play around with it. We kept it simple, had 3 cameras as you usually do, and it was really nice as well because they provided different lighting from each angle, which was very, very, very nice, very effective. Yeah, so overall, I think we learnt a lot. We made a lot of mistakes, but not so many in the main task. It was very useful having done the preliminary task. Yeah. That's about it. Bye.